you got a car to sell? From passenger vehicles, prestige rides, utes, vans and commercial vehicles, Lloyds make it simple. We handle everything. Put your vehicle in front of the right buyers and you get cash in the bank. Our marketing team reaches people nationwide, getting you the best result possible. With glowing reviews, you can sell with confidence, only at Lloyds Auctions. Visit lloydsauctions.com.au and sell your car today.
Do you have fine art or jewelry to sell? Lloyds Auctions makes it effortless. From rare paintings and sculptures to designer watches and diamond pieces, we connect your treasures with the right buyers. Our expert marketing ensures your items shine on a global stage, delivering exceptional results. With years of experience and countless glowing reviews, trust Lloyds to turn your valuables into top dollar returns. Visit our website lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got something to sell? Well, Lloyds Auctions makes it easy. From home and hardware, tech, musical instruments, furniture, and so much more, Lloyds Auctions has you covered. We do all the hard work, send it to auction, and you get cash in the bank. Our world-class marketing team makes sure that your items get seen by the right buyers, so you get the best result possible. And our service is second to none. Just check our reviews, Go to our website at lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got a car to sell? From passenger vehicles, prestige rides, utes, vans and commercial vehicles, Lloyds make it simple. We handle everything. Put your vehicle in front of the right buyers and you get cash in the bank. Our marketing team reaches people nationwide, getting you the best result possible. With glowing reviews, you can sell with confidence, only at Lloyds Auctions. Visit lloydsauctions.com.au and sell your car today.
Do you have fine art or jewelry to sell? Lloyds Auctions makes it effortless. From rare paintings and sculptures to designer watches and diamond pieces, we connect your treasures with the right buyers. Our expert marketing ensures your items shine on a global stage, delivering exceptional results. With years of experience and countless glowing reviews, trust Lloyds to turn your valuables into top dollar returns. Visit our website lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got something to sell? Well, Lloyds Auctions makes it easy. From home and hardware, tech, musical instruments, furniture, and so much more, Lloyds Auctions has you covered. We do all the hard work, send it to auction, and you get cash in the bank. Our world-class marketing team makes sure that your items get seen by the right buyers, so you get the best result possible. And our service is second to none. Just check our reviews, go to our website at lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got a car to sell? From passenger vehicles, prestige rides, utes, vans and commercial vehicles, Lloyds make it simple. We handle everything. Put your vehicle in front of the right buyers and you get cash in the bank. Our marketing team reaches people nationwide, getting you the best result possible. With glowing reviews, you can sell with confidence, only at Lloyds Auctions. Visit lloydsauctions.com.au and sell your car today.
Do you have fine art or jewelry to sell? Lloyds Auctions makes it effortless. From rare paintings and sculptures to designer watches and diamond pieces, we connect your treasures with the right buyers. Our expert marketing ensures your items shine on a global stage, delivering exceptional results. With years of experience and countless glowing reviews, trust Lloyds to turn your valuables into top dollar returns. Visit our website lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got something to sell? Well, Lloyds Auctions makes it easy. From home and hardware, tech, musical instruments, furniture, and so much more, Lloyds Auctions has you covered. We do all the hard work, send it to auction, and you get cash in the bank. Our world-class marketing team makes sure that your items get seen by the right buyers, so you get the best result possible. And our service is second to none. Just check our reviews, Go to our website at lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
It's Courtney walking round.
Have you got a car to sell? From passenger vehicles, prestige rides, utes, vans and commercial vehicles, Lloyds make it simple. We handle everything. Put your vehicle in front of the right buyers and you get cash in the bank. Our marketing team reaches people nationwide, getting you the best result possible. With glowing reviews, you can sell with confidence, only at Lloyds Auctions. Visit lloydsauctions.com.au and sell your car today.
Do you have fine art or jewelry to sell? Lloyds Auctions makes it effortless. From rare paintings and sculptures to designer watches and diamond pieces, we connect your treasures with the right buyers. Our expert marketing ensures your items shine on a global stage, delivering exceptional results. With years of experience and countless glowing reviews, trust Lloyds to turn your valuables into top dollar returns. Visit our website lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got something to sell? Well, Lloyds Auctions makes it easy. From home and hardware, tech, musical instruments, furniture, and so much more, Lloyds Auctions has you covered. We do all the hard work, send it to auction, and you get cash in the bank. Our world-class marketing team makes sure that your items get seen by the right buyers, so you get the best result possible. And our service is second to none. Just check our reviews, go to our website at lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
a car to sell? From passenger vehicles, prestige rides, utes, vans and commercial vehicles, Lloyds make it simple. We handle everything. Put your vehicle in front of the right buyers and you get cash in the bank. Our marketing team reaches people nationwide, getting you the best result possible. With glowing reviews, you can sell with confidence, only at Lloyds Auctions. Visit lloydsauctions.com.au and sell your car today.
Do you have fine art or jewelry to sell? Lloyds Auctions makes it effortless. From rare paintings and sculptures to designer watches and diamond pieces, we connect your treasures with the right buyers. Our expert marketing ensures your items shine on a global stage, delivering exceptional results. With years of experience and countless glowing reviews, trust Lloyds to turn your valuables into top dollar returns. Visit our website lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
Have you got something to sell? Well, Lloyds Auctions makes it easy. From home and hardware, tech, musical instruments, furniture, and so much more, Lloyds Auctions has you covered. We do all the hard work, send it to auction, and you get cash in the bank. Our world-class marketing team makes sure that your items get seen by the right buyers, so you get the best result possible. And our service is second to none. Just check our reviews, Go to our website at lloydsauctions.com.au to sell your items today.
At 36,500, we're 36,500 at a barn out of a 36,500 and out of a 36,500 and out of a 36,500. We're 36,500 now. What do you say? At 36,500 at a barn out of a 36,500 and out of a 36,500 and out of a 36,500. At $36,500 now. We're 36,500. It's at its time. We're 36,500. 7. Online. 37.5. At 37.5 now. 37.5. He said 40. At 40,000. $40,000 bid buy out of it. $40,000 bid out of there, and I'm going to sell at 40,000 bid. We're on the market. $40,000 bid buy out of it. $40,000 bid 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 out of it. $40,000 here.
Online, you must bid back.
40,000. Sold.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our single vendor classic bike collection auction event. I'm accompanied here by Hannon, and I'm Chris, and we will be taking you through the catalogue today. It is around 40 lots of some absolutely stunning and iconic motorcycles spanning decades and decades of motorcycling heritage, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, everything from your Vincent Comet, BSA, Vincati, Harley-Davidson, Triumph, Ducati, BMW, Honda, even one of those Wallace and Gromit side cart thingy-majiggies. Now, plenty are on the market and unreserved, ladies and gentlemen, with I'm sure plenty more to come. Now, before we begin, some terms and conditions. We have a buyer's premium set today of 12.5% on all lots sold. Some lots today may have a reserve set on the background. The best strategy there, Hannon, is to be the top bidder. Our team will be in contact with you shortly to get that locked in for you. Now, if an asset goes unreserved or on the market, we will announce it up here on the podium. Again, be the top bidder, because the top bidder will be the winning bidder and be taking it home. How exciting. I love it. Many, many beautiful bikes today. Now, after your winning bids, you may be contacted by the team to be putting through a deposit to lock in your purchase. We take credit card and direct debit transfer as forms of payment. Last but not least, bids are binding contracts, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, make sure you've done your inspections, your due diligence, and are bidding with confidence today. With all of that out of the way, Hannon, what are we looking at for our first lot of the auction?
Thank you, Chris. First up, lot 5, we have a 1950 Vincent Comet, a bloody good old British single with a real collector appeal, and the sort of bike people wait around for. Chris, the bid is at $19,000.
That is great value there, Hannon. $19,000 to bid here. At $19,000 to bid now. $19,000 to bid. Bid buy now, bid to bid at $19,000 to bid. $19,000. Underbidder, where are you? At $21,000 to bid. Bid to buy now, bid to bid. $22,000 straight back. Bidding war. $22,000 to bid. $22,000 to bid.
Strong bidding, folks.
$22,000 to bid. Underbidder, wake up, bidder. You're going to miss out. $22,000 to bid. This is your opportunity at $22,000. We know there's lots of interest about this motorcycle. There's not many of them around, ladies and gentlemen. A true classic heritage bike. That's right. $22,000 is the bid.
Don't miss out for $500, folks.
And only a mere 12.5% buyer's premium. She is absolute value. A great motorcycle to add to your collection at home. $22,000, ladies and gentlemen. Can we see another bid? What are we chasing, Haddon? What is the bid increment of this one?
Current bid is 22,000 with 500 to be the top bidder.
500,
The
that
bike
doesn't even get you some
shows
Mickey D's.
5,419 miles on a Smith's chromatic speedometer.
That is...
So it will be a great addition to every single collection.
Mate, she's definitely one of the standouts of the auction, that's for sure. That's why we put her first in the catalogue, because it is an absolute ripper, and I'm a big motorcycle lover myself, had a CX500 for many years, love a cafe racer, love some European bikes, even a few of the American ones too, but this one definitely is a standout piece. It's 22,000, ladies and gentlemen.
And it looks like we've got some phone bidding going on as well, so we will give them the courtesy.
We are seeking some instructions from the bridge. 22,000 is the current bid. We know there's plenty of interest out there on this unit. If I wasn't up here, I'd probably be placing a bid myself, Hannon. She is beautiful.
And
love her.
Mechanically, this bike is a bike that has had genuine specialist attention, which is something that's very important.
I feel, yes, 1,000%, Hannon. You definitely wouldn't want Ojo Blow down the street doing some tinkering on your Comet, that's for sure. You need the specialist to make sure that she's looked after beautifully, because a bike like that deserves it. And if you had a bike like that, Hannon, would you be taking it down the road or keeping it on display?
There's nothing better than driving up and down the eastern seaboard.
Oh, the eastern seaboard, I love it. Yes, 1,000%, or drive it to the moon. She is a Comet. There you go. At 22,000 the bid, ladies and gentlemen.
So the current price guide for this bike as well, Chris, is 29,000 to 34,000.
25.
25 on the phones.
Confirmed bid at 25,000. We are on the market at $25,000, ladies and gentlemen. $25,000 bid. At $25,000 bid in now. $25,000 bid. At 25,000. At 25,000 on the phone down to take it. $25,000 bid. $25,000 $25,000. At $25,000 bid. At 25,000 here. At 25,000.
10 seconds.
25,000 at 10 seconds. We're running. Ooh, we're going to keep going at $25,000. 25,000. We're still below the minimum of the price guide, ladies and gentlemen. The winner will be taking home at 25,000. 25,000 here.
It looks like we've got another phone bidder interested at the same time, so we've got
two phone bidders. Dual phone
right
bidding.
now.
This is quite rare. This is exciting. You'd think we're auctioning off a home here. There's a lot of excitement here. 25,000. Still absolute great value there.
25,000 with phone bidder number 1.
25,000 with Tag on the phone. Who's going to be coming out reigning supreme?
Still currently sitting well under the price guide. Folks, this will be a great purchase for a long-term collection.
I know the underbid is sitting there, ready to bid, got his finger on the mouse, bit of finger on the trigger. You just got to make it happen, mate. This is the only opportunity. It's not coming around again. This is on the market. Whoever's winning is taking it home underbidder. There's no second chance of this.
For anyone serious about British motorcycles, this
I love a British
is
motorcycle.
the one to have.
It most certainly is. We're at 25,000, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching the auction at home, now is your time to strike at 25,000. 25,000 the bid. Are we still chasing increments of 500, Hannon?
We are currently still, this will be the last bid at 500, and then we will jump up to $1,000 increments.
25,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, folks, we're just...
First call at $25,000. Well below market guide, ladies and gentlemen.
currently with the phone bidder. We are just seeking instructions from the bridge.
Second call at $25,000.
And we have another bid, 25.5.
25.5. Love it. Straight back. 25.5, ladies and gentlemen.
That is an online bid, Chris. That was not on the phone. My apologies.
Someone must have heard the call to action, Hannon.
Absolutely.
25.5. All right. That was your last play at 500 increments, ladies and gentlemen. 25.5 on the Comet.
Next bid is 26.5.
26.5.
That's the next bid.
That's the next bid. We're chasing 26.5, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 25.5 right now. We're going to do first call, I believe, at 25,500 the bid. This is it, underbidders. 25.5, second time calling. Third and final call at $25,500 on the Comet. Sold.
Alrighty, next up we have a 1969 BSA A75R Rocket 3. A cracking British triple and a bike that still gets people excited the moment they see it. Current bid is $20,500 and is on the market.
Oh, I love a BSA. It's got that notoriety to it, doesn't it? 20,500, ladies and gentlemen. On the market, winner taking it home. $20,500 to bid here. 20,000 and up. $20,500 to bid. 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 What do you say, underbidder? Don't lose this opportunity. She's on the market. The flames are on. Keys are going home with the winner. 20,500. At 20,500 here. At 20,500 now. Can we see any more bids, ladies and gentlemen, on the BSA at 20,500?
Folks, 500 will take this away. Do not miss out.
You could be one bid away from taking it home, ladies and gentlemen. That is no joke. We are on the market, unreserved, 20,500.
And it only has 1,300 miles on the clock.
Oh, Harley gets you to work. Yeah, it's crazy. That's very low mileage. I love it. A true classic that's been looked after by the owner. That's for sure, Hannon.
And it is 100% original. Every component is original.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of customising the older bikes. Just leave them how they are. They're beautiful in their current state.
Couldn't agree more.
Just look after them, keep them clean, keep them tidy, and they'll do the work for you. Great investment for whoever takes this home at 20,000.
And you just got to love the black and red colour scheme.
Oh, red's faster.
Such a beautiful scheme.
20,500.
With the current price guide sitting between 19 and 28,000, there is plenty of room.
We've only just
on this
cracked
one.
in. Yes, plenty of value there. 20,500 going once, ladies and gentlemen. 20,500 going twice. Underbidder, your last chance to get that last bid in could be the one that wins it for you. Third and final call at 20,500.
Sold! Alrighty, next up we have Lot 7, which is a 1973 Vincati 1000 Rapide Special, a wild Ducati and Vincent hybrid project that is going to get the builders and tinkerers interested straight away. Current bid is $20,000 and is on the market.
On the market again, I love it. Winner taking it home on the Vincati, a $20,000 bid. At $20,000 bid here. $20,000 bid. $20,000 bid. Can we see a $500 rise on the Vincati at $20,000 bid? 20,000.
Sorry folks, there has just been an IT glitch and that one did just sell. To lot number 7, we'll quickly just speak to the top bidders on that one.
These things do happen sometimes live, Hannon, but that's all right. We can work through it.
Alrighty. So straight on to lot 8, we have a 1992 Harley-Davidson Ultra Classic Tour Glide, a proper old school Harley Tourer with one owner. Appeal and heaps of on-road presence. Current bid is $8,800.
Look, I got to say, Hannon, Harley-Davidson, you can't knock it. Nothing else sounds like a Harley. Something about when that cranks on, that's it. The rest is history. $8,800 the bid, are we at, Hannon? $8,800 on the Harley, ladies and
Currently
gentlemen.
$8,800 and on the market.
On the market at $8,800 a bid. That Harley fills up a tank these days. $8,800 a bid. $8,800 a bid. Can we crack the $9,000 a bid? Looking for $9,000. We're at $8,800 a bid. $8,800. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance. Taking it home, the Harley-Davidson. Beautiful classic Harley to add to your collection at $88. Going once at $8,800 bid. Twice at $8,800 bid here. Third and final call at $8,800.
Sold! Alrighty folks, lot number 9 is a 1973 Triumph Trident T15V, a proper British triple turned cafe racer, and it's got plenty of attitude about it. Current bid is $5,200. Take it away, Chris.
That's criminal. That is a stunning bike, Hannon. Absolutely beautiful. 5,200, ladies and gentlemen. At $5,200 a bid. At $5,200 a bid here now. $5,200 a bid. $5,200 here. At $5,200 now. At $5,200 a bid. $5,200 a bid. $5,200, ladies and gentlemen. Underbidder, do not let it roll on through $5,200.
Current price guide is $9,000 to $15,000. So this is still a steal.
It's still a steal, ladies and gentlemen. Last chance at $5,200 to get another cheeky bid in. Or we're going to roll them on through at $5,200.
Alrighty, folks, up to lot 10 is a 1976 Ducati GTL500, which is a rare old Ducati twin and one that will definitely catch the eye of the marquee enthusiast. Current bid is $9,100 and is unreserved.
Unreserved? Ducati always makes me think of the Dakar race. That is awesome, Hannon. Please repeat the bid to me again, Hannon. What do we have?
$9,100.
$9,100 to bid here. At $9,100 to bid now. Where the flames are on, Ian. Here we go. We're going to be selling. The winner is going to be taking it home at $9,100 to bid. $9,100 to bid. $9,100. Can we crack 9.5? $9,100 here. Underbidder. You're going to be taking it home if you get a crack of a bid in. It could be the winning one. $9,100 to bid. $9,100 to bid now. $9,100 to bid. $9,100 to bid.
Don't miss out for 300, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, 300 schmackers. 3 Benjamins. You could be winning it. $9,100 here. Ladies and gentlemen, $9,100 on this beautiful classic. $9,100. How are we looking, Hannon? At $9,100. Have we got any more interest there? Is the underbidder?
Just looking at some phone bidders right now.
Ooh,
but
okay,
currently at $9,100.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it first at $9,100 here. Second call at $9,100. You're going to lose it, underbidder. $9,100. Third and final call. Sold!
Alrighty, on to lot 11. We have a 1975 Moto Guzzi 850 T3. A big old Guzzi with loads of character and exactly the sort of bike people love to ride and collect. Current bid is $8,900 and is on the market.
On the market, the Guzzi has a lot of buzzy about it. $8,900, ladies and gentlemen. At $8,900 here. Can we crack the 9, ladies and gentlemen? Surely for the Moto Guzzi at $8,900 bid. $8,900 here. At $8,900 now. At $8,900 bid. $8,900 bid. At $8,900 bid. Going once. $8,900 the bid going twice. Third and final call at $8,900. Sold! What a steal. Beautiful.
Alrighty, lot 12. We have a 1968 BMW R60-2, a lovely old boxer twin, and one of those classics that will always seem to draw the BMW crowd in. Current bid is $4,450. Take it away, Chris.
Beautiful. Love a Beamer. $4,400. $4,500 here. $4,400 to be now. $4,400 to be. $4,400. Ladies and gentlemen, $4,400 to bid. Little increments to play. Have a crack. You never know what's going to happen. $4,400.
$4,650.
$4,650. Thank you. $4,600 to bid. Straight back at $4,600 to bid. Looking for $48. Looking for $4,800, ladies and gentlemen.
Current price guide is $10,000 to $14,000.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. $4,600. That is such a great price. $4,600. At $4,600 here. At $4,600 now on the beam. $4,600 to bid. $4,600 now. At $4,600 to bid. What do you say to that, Hannah? $4,600, ladies and gentlemen, on the beamer. $4,600. Beautiful beamer. I'm sure we'll get it done on the phones. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to the next lot in the catalogue.
Alrighty, next lot is lot 13, which is a Honda 1975 CB750 K5. One of the true game changers in motorcycle history and still one of the most popular classics going around. Current bid is $9,900 and is on the market.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, on the market. Anything with Honda and CB, you know she's a stunning bike. You can keep it as is. or you can do it up real nice into a nice modern cafe racer. 9,900 here. At 9,900 now on the market, ladies and gentlemen. Winner's going to be taking it home. 9,900 to be, can we crack the 10? At 9,900 to be, 9,900 to be, 9,900 to be, 9,900 to be. Got to get a bid here, ladies and gentlemen. 9,900. Can we crack
Only
the
300
10?
to play, folks.
300 to play. What do you say? Can do this all day. 9,900 to be going once. Second call at 9,900. Taking it home, third and final call at 9,900. Sold!
Great buy. Alrighty, up next we have a 1970 Suzuki T500 Titan. A really cool early two-stroke road bike with great presence and strong appeal for the Japanese bike buyers. Current bid is $7,405 and again is on the market. So raise your hammer, Chris.
I have it here. Thor's hammer at 7,400. Ladies and gentlemen, on the market, absolute stunner. Be an easy one to look after too, being a Suzuki now. 7,400 here. That's 7,400 now. Can we see more on the Suzuki? 7,400 out of the bid. 7,400 out of the bid. 7,400. 7,400 out of the bid. Is there another bid out there? Underbidder, I know you're looking at it. This is your time to shine. Come on through. 7,400.
300 to play, folks.
300 to play. Can we see 77? That's an angel number there. 7,400 here. Can we see 77? We're at 7,400 now. 7,400 on the Suzuki, ladies and gentlemen. That is a great price. Going once at 7,400. Second call at 7,400. Third and final call at 7,400. Sold!
Alrighty, up next we have lot 15, which is the 1995 Triumph Daytona 900. A sharp, low mileage example and a very tidy bit of 1990s. The bid is currently at $4,500.
That is a stunner, Hannon. Look at that. What a classic. Daytona. Love it. Makes me think of the games of the arcade. 7,400, ladies and gentlemen, in Big Bird yellow. 7,400.
4,500.
4,500. Can we look for 7,400? 4,500. 4.5, ladies and gentlemen. 4,500 out of the bid. At 4,500 out of the bid here now. At 4,500 out of the bid. 4,500 out of the bid. 45.
Current price guide is between 8,000 and 10,500, so it's still cheap.
We're only half of the bottom end of the market value, ladies and gentlemen. 45. At 4,500
The
out of the
right
bid.
collector will take this home.
Can we see 48, ladies and gentlemen? 4,500 out of the bid. 4,500 out of the bid. 4,500 out of the bid.
200 to be the top bidder.
200 to be the top bidder, ladies and gentlemen. 4,500 out of the bid. 45 here. At 45 now. Ladies and gentlemen, $4,500 is an absolute steal.
We may have somebody on the phones, Chris, so let's just quickly go over to the bridge
see
and
what's
see
going
if
on
we
over
have
here.
a phone bidder.
I love a phone bid. It adds a bit of dynamic, doesn't it? 4,500, and correct me if I'm wrong, Hannah, are we on the market here at 4,500?
Not currently,
Not
but
yet.
we are.
You never know, though, you know, like a few more bids, maybe we'll crack it.
Absolutely.
You always want to get your bids in, ladies and gentlemen. You never know at what point we could go on the market where the vendor advises us that we are selling. But you've got to get those bids in to make it happen.
And this beautiful machine only has 4,641 miles.
That's
which
dealer case, isn't it? That's nothing.
It's essentially a time capsule from the 90s, just like me.
That's incredible. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to roll them on through at 4,500. Thank you.
Bidding will continue. Up next, we have a 1997 Aprilia Moto 6.5. A seriously quick modern classic that stands out from just about anything else in the catalogue. Current bid is $6,400 and is on the market. Take it away, Chris.
6,400 on the market. I love the paint there, the two-tone. 6,400, ladies and gentlemen. $6,400 bid. At $6,400 bid now, ladies and gentlemen, and a bid are going to be taking it home at $6,400 bid. $6,400 bid. $64 bid. $64 bid. Buy now. Buy now. Bid. $6,400 bid. Can we see? Can we crack the 7 at $6,400 bid?
15 seconds.
15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Winner's going to be taking the keys. $6,400 bid. Bid. Buy now. Buy now. Bid. $6,400 bid. At 64 here, ladies and gentlemen. We're running out of time. Underbidder. It's going to fly away at $6,400. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing the first call at 6,400. Second call at 6,400. This is it, underbidder. third, and final call at 6,400.
Sold. Goodbye. Alrighty, up next we have a 1970 Suzuki. My apologies, Suzuki
I like Suzuki.
TS250. An early trail bike that has become a lot more collectible now. People have realized how important these were. Current bid is $3,600. Take it away, Chris.
Now, Hannon, that looks like something you drive through the Himalayas or something on. That is such a cool bike.
You will
Look
be
at the colour.
camouflaged.
Emerald green. Ooh. What was the bid there again, Hannon?
Current bid is $3,600.
I can't tell if you're joking or not. That is very low. $3,600. What a great price. $3,600, ladies and gentlemen. $3,600 here on the Suzuki.
With a price guide of around
$3,600.
$7,500 to $9,500, you are absolutely correct.
My maths is terrible, but we're half of that. That's great. $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid in now.
Just be the top bidder, folks.
Just be the top bidder, ladies and gentlemen. We'll reach out shortly. $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid. 36 here. At 36 now. At $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid. $3,600 bid. $3,600. At 3,600, ladies and gentlemen. 3,600. Can we crack the 4? We're at $3,600 is the current bid on this stunning Suzuki. 3,600.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 3,600. Underbidder, wake up, plug the internet back in. We're going to roll him on through at 3,600.
Bidding will continue on that one. Alrighty, up next we have lot 18, which is a 1972 Ducati Vento 350. A rare little Ducati that should get the smaller capacity European bike buyers interested. Current bid is $6,100 and is unreserved.
Here we go. I'm picking it up. 6,100, taking it home. Here we go, underbidders. Now's your time to shine, and your only time to shine because she's selling 61. At $6,100 bid. $6,100 bid. 61. Can we see 6.5, ladies and gentlemen? Surely there's more in the tank. $6,100 bid. $6,100 bid. $6,100 bid.
64.
64. Thank you. Straight back bidding war. $6,400 bid. At $6,400 bid now.
An extra $300 will take this away, folks.
That is nothing. $6,400 for a classic bike like that. So versatile.
Don't miss out.
$6,400. Do not miss out, ladies and gentlemen. This is your only chance, only opportunity. $6,400 in the corner there. $6,400 here. $6,400 there. $6,400 everywhere. $6,400 bid. That's $6,400 bid now. $6,400
10
bid.
seconds.
10 seconds at $6,400. $6,400 bid. Underbidder, come on. This is your only opportunity. $6,400 bid. Going once at $6,400. Twice to take her home. $6,400. Third and final call at $6,400.
Sold! Up next, we have lot 19, which is a 1954 AJS Model 20. A charming old British twin with exactly the sort of classic style people love from the era. Current bid is $4,411. Call it $4,400. And Chris, get the hammer ready. It is unreserved.
I just won't put this down anymore, Hannon. This is incredible. $4,400, and it is class, isn't it? It's a touch of class, a bit of James Bond there. $4,400, ladies and gentlemen. $4,400, ladies and gentlemen. Who takes this out is going to be taking it home, going for a little ride. $4,400 bid. $4,400 bid. Surely we can crack the 5, ladies and gentlemen. $4,400 bid. $4,400. $4,400, ladies and gentlemen.
15 seconds.
15 seconds at $4,400. At $4,400 here. At $4,400 now. At $4,400 bid. $4,400 bid going once. $4,400 the bid going twice. Third and final call at $4,400. Sold!
Alrighty, up next we have lot 20, which is a 1972 BMW R75-5. A terrific old boxer and one of the most usable and best loved classics BMW has out there today. Current bid is $5,700. And Chris, again, on the market. Take it away.
This is insane, isn't it? This is so good. Unreserved. On the market. It's all happening here today, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't have to do a thing to that bike. She's stunning. 57. We're at $5,700 bid here. At $5,700 bid now, buyer's going to be taking it home. Can we crack the 6? Looking for a $6,000 bid. We're at $5,700 bid. Buy $5,700 bid. Buy now, $5,700 bid. $5,700 bid. $5,700 bid. $5,700 bid.
15 seconds.
Buy now, $5,700 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, are you going to let him go at $5,700? Winner's going to be riding him around the street at $5,700. The bid, first call at $5,700. Second call at $5,700. Third and final call at $5,700.
Sold! Up next is lot 21, which is a 1971 BSA A75 Lightning. A proper British twin with the sound, look, and feel that, let's just say, everybody is chasing. Current bid is $3,900.
You're telling me we've got an unreserved BSA called Lightning at $3,900 and it's unreserved.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
She's going to go like lightning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we
Grease
go.
lightning.
Oh, grease lightning at $3,900 bid. Surely we can crack the 4 on this stunning historical BSA. $3,900 bid. Buy $3,900 bid. $39.
43.
$4,300 bid. Buy now. Buy 43.
45. Straight back.
44 now. $4,500 bid. Buy $4,500 bid. Buy now.
Don't miss out for 200, folks.
We're at 4.5. 45. Can we crack the 5? We're at $4,500 bid.
10 seconds.
10 seconds on the BSA at $4,500 bid. We're unreserved, ladies and gentlemen. When are you going to be taking it home?
47.
47. Sorry, straight back. We're going to crack the 5. I can feel it. Call me Mystic Mac. $4,700 bid. $4,700 bid. $4,700 bid. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? 4,700 underbidder. I know you wants it. 4,700, ladies and gentlemen, on the BSA. We love the BSA. 4,700. Are we going to go once at 4,700? Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The heartbeat sound thing slowed down. Second call, 4,700. Third and final call at 4,700. Sold!
Great purchase, top bidder. Alrighty, up next is lot 22, which is a 1969 BMW R50-2. A very worthwhile old BMW for someone who wants to take on a rewarding restoration.
Ooh,
Current
I love
bid
it.
is $5,040. And again, completely unreserved.
It's just madness. 5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that is someone's dream build right there. 5,000, so much value. At 5,000. At 5,000 here, ladies and gentlemen, unreserved. Get the flames going in. 5,000 not a bid. 5,000 not a bid. Buy now, buy now, bid. Buy now, not a bid. Buy 5,000 not a bid. Don't miss out, ladies and gentlemen. $300. Give me 300 and we'll be talking 5,000 not a bid. 5,000 not a bid. Buy now, buy now, bid. Buy now, not a bid.
Unreserved.
Unreserved. Taking it home. 5,000 not a bid. At 5,000. Tay's on the phone. Might be ordering some food. 5,000 not a bid. 5,000 not a bid. 5,000. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen, at 5,000? Looking for any online
15
bidders.
seconds.
15 seconds. Phone bidders, in-person bidders. Come on out, ladies and gentlemen. $5,000 going once. Second call at $5,000. Third and final call. $5,000. Sold!
Up next is lot 23, which is a 1968 perch split single twingle. That's a tongue twister.
Is that actually what it's called?
I believe so, yes.
I love it.
It's wonderfully odd little bike and exactly the kind of things collectors love because you just don't see them. You just don't see them anymore. So this one, current bid is $2,100. Take it away, Chris.
Read me the title name one more time, please, Hannon. I need to know. The Tingle Wingle?
This is a 1968 park split single twingle.
I love it. 2,100 on the single twingle dingle bingle. 2,100 on a bid. At 2,100 on the single dingle 2100 here. At 2100 now. At 2100 out of the bid. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Keep putting those bids in. You never know. She might go unreserved and you can take the Twingle Bingle home. 2100 out of the bid. 2100 out of the bid. 21,000. Here we go. 2100 out of the bid. We're going to roll him on through at 2100.
Speak to the top bidder on that one. Up next is lot 24, a 1958 matchless G9. A nice, honest British twin with loads of old school charm. Current bid is $5,950 and is currently on the market.
Beautiful shape on that bike. Here we go. We're picking up the gavel. 5,900 of the bid, ladies and gentlemen. Someone's going to be taking it home today. Someone's won the lotto. Here we go. 5,900 out of the bid. 5,900 out of the bid. 5,900 out of the bid. 62. Straight back. 6,200 out of the bid. Thank you. Underbidder. Bidding war. 6,200 out of the bid. 65. 6,500 out of the bid. 6.5. 6,500 out of the bid. 6,500 out of the bid. Can we crack the 7? We're at 6.5. 6,500 out of the bid.
68.
68 out of the bid. A lot of
Great
attention
bidding,
here. 68 out of the bid. 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 68 out of the bid.
15 seconds,
15
folks.
seconds.
Don't
Can we
miss
crack the
out.
7? 68 out of the bid.
71.
71 out of the bid. 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 That's 71 now. That's 71 there. That's 71
74.
over. 74 straight back. We're going to go on to 10.
Great bidding,
71
folks.
out of the bid.
Don't miss
74 out
out.
of the bid. 74. That's 7,400, ladies and gentlemen. Underbidder, keep it going. We're cooking with gas. 7,400 out of the bid. That's 74 now. That's 7,400 out of the bid. Out of the bid. Out of the bid.
15 seconds.
We're running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. The clock's ticking. 64. Here we go. 7,400 out of the bid. That's 7,400 here now. That's 7,400, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be taking the beautiful bike home at 7,400? First call at 7,400. Second call at 7,400. Underbidder, this is it. Bit of finger on the trigger. Third. And final call at 7,400.
Sold. Great bidding, folks. Up next is lot 25, a 1957 BSA M33 Plunger. 500 cc's OHV. A lovely old single with vintage appeal written all over it. I feel like this is the perfect one for you, Chris.
I was about to say 500cc. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've ridden, but should be able to ride that on a L plate, I believe. I believe a learner can hop on that. What's the bid there, Hannon?
Current bid is $4,100 and
We're on the market.
we're on the market.
Oh my lordy at 4,100. At 4,100 here. At 4,100 now. At 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100
Don't miss out for 200, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, $200. Two Benjamins at 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 now. At 4,100 on the market means you're taking it home. 4,100. Who wants the
15
keys?
seconds.
15 seconds. Tick tock, Mr. Wolf. 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 out of the bid. 4,100 out of the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing here? We're going to be selling a bike at 5,100. 4,100 going once. Second call at 4,100. Third. And final call at 4,100.
Sold.
Great bidding there.
Alrighty, folks. Up next is lot 26, which is a 1988 Ducati 750 Passo Desmo. One of the most distinctive Ducatis in the 1980s. And a bike that really stands apart from the rest.
Look at the fairings on that thing. It's huge.
It's beautiful. Current bid is $7,300. And you guessed it. We are on the market.
Ladies and gentlemen, in that nice French vanilla bean colour. It's stunning. Here we go. 7,300 on the market, ladies and gentlemen. That's 7,300 here. That's 7,300 now. That's 7,300 out of the bid now. 7,300 out of the bid.
300 to play. Don't miss out, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Win is going to be taking it home. 7,300 out of the bid. 7,300 out of the bid. Who wants the keys? Who wants the keys? At 7,300. That's 7,300, ladies and gentlemen.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Tick tock. 7,300. 7,300 here. That's 7,300 now. That's 7,300 out of the bid. 7,300 $7,300 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, am I going to call him first call? That's $7,300. Second call on the French vanilla bean at $7,300. Third and final call at $7,300. Sold!
Up next, we have Lot 27, which is a 1974 Bultaco Sherpa T250. A proper trials icon, and one that would definitely speak to the off-road bike crowd. I'm not sure if
Love
that's
it.
you, Chris. Do you have an off-ride motorbike?
I have a Pee-wee 50, yes. It's about 30 centimetres long. It's my pride and dear collection, Hannon, yes. But this is a bit more impressive, I'm not going to lie.
Absolutely.
Is that unreserved, Hannon?
It is
My eyes aren't
unreserved.
mistaking me. What's the bid there, Hannon?
Current bid is $3,150.
3,100 unreserved bike. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. No one does it like Lloyds Auctions. 3,100 here. At 3,100 now. At 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid. Absolute value there. 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid.
15 seconds, folks.
15 seconds. TikTok. Big bit of goodbye. 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, he's turned his little chair around. 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Tick tock, 3,100 out of the bid. 3,100 out of the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, first call at 3,100. Second call at 3,100 on the beautiful off-road unit. Third and final call at 3,100. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next we have Lot 28, which is a 1966 Galera Super 202, a stylish little Italian classic with plenty of charm.
Bellissimo.
And it's very rare.
Very rare. I've never even heard of her. That's how rare. She is stunning, though. Absolute class.
And the current bid is $2,800, and it's on the market. It's unreserved.
2,800 on the market for such a rare bike. What is happening today? 2,800, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be taking home this prestigious historic bike? At 2,800 on the
With
bid.
only 200 to play.
200 to play. What do you say at $2,800 the bid all day? $2,800 the bid. At $2,800 the bid. Now can we crack the 3,000? $2,800 the bid. $2,800 the bid. Bid to get a buy now, buy now. Bid to get a bid. Bid to get a bid. Bid to get a bid. $2,800 the bid. 15 seconds. TikTok. $2,800 the bid. Coming on the bid. $2,800 the bid. I'm dangling the keys here, ladies and gentlemen. $2,800 the bid. $2,800 the bid. $2,800. First call at $2,800. Second call at 2,800. Underbid of this is it. Say au revoir. 2,800. Third. And final call at 2,800. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next is Lot 29, which is a 1996 Triumph Trophy 1200.
Oh, now she's stunning. I like this one.
Which is a
This
big
nice.
British sports tourer with plenty of bike,
Got a lot of character.
especially at 1,600. It's a lot of bike for money.
Is it actually 1,600?
It's currently at 1,600, yeah.
Sweet Lord. Okay. 1,600. I should have put a bid on. 1,600. At 1,600 here, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute great value here, ladies and gentlemen. What a bargain. 1,600. At $1,600 bid. $1,600 bid. What bid increment are we looking at this, Anna? At 16.
Currently $100, so it's 100 to play.
One Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen, on the 1,600. Bid to get a buy now, buy now. Bid to get a bid. Bid to get a bid. $1,600 bid. Bid to get a buy. $1,600 bid. Bid to get a bid. $1,600 bid. Bid to get a buy now, buy now. $1,600 bid. 1,600. Are we going to roll him on through at 1,600? We'll get him done on the phones.
Thank you, Chris. Next lot is 30, which is a 1965 Benelli Wards Riverside. A very unusual little machine.
There's a lot going on there, isn't
Yeah,
there?
absolutely. And it's one for the buyers who love, well, something different.
Yeah, very precarious, very unique,
Absolutely.
very special. That's indeed.
I do love the silver on silver on silver.
It's very chrome, like
It
in
is.
Mad Max, isn't it? It's a
beautiful.
conversation starter at the least, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
What sort of bid are we looking at on this
Current
puppy?
bid is $2,620.
2,600. Hot dog. 2,600. That is nothing. 2,600 out of bid. Buy. 2,600 out of the bid. At 2,600. At 2,600 here. At 2,600 there. At 2,600 everywhere. 2,600 out of the bid. Buy. 2,600 out of the bid. 2,600 2800 out of bid. Bidding activity. I love it. Bidding buy now. Bid. Can we crack the 3,000? We're at 2800 out of bid.
Instructions from the bridge.
From the bridge at 2800 out of bid. Bidding buy now. 2800 out of bid. 2800 out of bid. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of value there at 2800. Can we crack the 3? Keep those bids rolling in. You never know when she'll pop on the market, ladies and gentlemen. Seeking instructions. There's plenty of interest around this one. You weren't wrong, Hannah. She's very unique, and obviously some people see a lot of value there in that.
And take a guess what's on the odometer.
3,000.
Nah.
Less?
Way less.
1,000.
No. I'll tell you. It's currently got 1 mile.
Oh, my Lord. It's a trophy. I love it. You can either keep it pristine in your collection, as we said earlier, a conversation starter, or, if you so please, start taking it for a ride. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Definitely will turn some heads, that's for sure. And get used to pronouncing the name of it, I guess, because it's quite an unusual name as well. But it's a stunner nonetheless. We're at $2,800 the bid, ladies and gentlemen. $2,800, just seeking instructions. Usually when things like this happen, something big's about to pop off, ladies and gentlemen. So get your bids in. You don't know what's going to happen. $2,800. $2,800 is the bid. Absolute stunning bike with absolute incredible value at $2,800. $2,800 here. Hannon, what would you call that colour?
3,000 phone bidder.
3,000. Thank you, phone bidder. 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 is the bid. We're on the market. I knew it. 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we needed. Like we said earlier, sometimes this is one bid away from being on the market. 3,000 is...
We have 15 seconds on the clock.
15 seconds at $3,000. The flames are on. $3,000. Who's taking it home? Who wants the keys? $3,000. At 3 here. At 3,000. 3,200. $3,200. Straight back. 3,200. $3,200. 3,200. At 3,200. Bid to buy now. At 3,200. At 3,200 here. At 3,200 now. The rise of 200 on the 3,200 out of the bid. Can we see 34? We're at 3,200 out of the bid. 3,200 out of the bid. The flames are on. It's on reserve. 3,200 out of the bid. First call at 3,200. Don't miss this opportunity. Second call at 3,200. Third. And final call at 3,200.
Sold! Alrighty, folks, up next is lot 31, which is a 1978 Honda CB400.
Oh, I love a CB. This is awesome.
It is also automatic, which is just such a...
I think Ian wants it.
It's absolutely an automatic.
We've
got an in-person bidder that is very
thank you,
interested.
Ian. Place a bid, please, my friend.
A very quirky, Honda, and one that will always get people talking. Especially
it already has.
It already has.
Look at this.
Absolutely,
it's on the computer and it's got him talking.
Current bid is $3,300 and is unreserved.
3,300 unreserved. Ian, if you chuck a bid on, you'd be taking it home. 3,300. At 3,300 here. At 3,300. I like the sound of that, but I like the sound of 36 better. 3,300 ought to be.
200 to play, folks.
200 to play.
Don't miss out.
3,300 ought to be. 3,300 ought to be.
35.
3,500 ought to be.
Straight back. 37.
3,700 ought to be. We're going to crack the 4. 3,700 ought to be.
15 seconds to go.
3,700 out of the bid. 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 3,700 at 3,700 here. At 3,700 now. At 3,700 out of the bid, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be taking it home? At 3,700 out of the bid. Can we see 4,000? Can we see 4,000? We're at 3,700 out of the bid. 3,700 out of the bid. At 37. At 3,700. Ian, you're going to lose it. 3,700 here. At 3,700
10
now.
seconds.
10 seconds. Tick tock. We're running out of time.
39.
3,900 out of the bid. I knew it was there. 3,900. Can we crack the 4? I'm looking for the 4. That's what will make me happy. 3,900 out of the bid. 3,900 out of the bid. 10
seconds.
3,900. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get a bid. Got to get a bid in now. Got to get a bid. Got to get a bid in now. Got to get a bid in. Got to get a bid in now. Got to get a bid in now. 3,900 out of the bid. Who's going to take it home at 3,900? First call. 3,900. Is it you, Ian? 3,900. Second call. And third call at 3,900. Sold!
Great bidding, folks. Up next, we have lot 32, which is the 1964 Yamaha YG1. A sweet early Yamaha two-stroke with heaps of lightweight classic appeal. Current bid is $4,156 and is currently on the market.
On the market. Yeah, got it. 4,100. We got the gavel up, ladies and gentlemen. And two-stroke. You don't see that much anymore. How exciting. 4,100. As Austin Power said, I'm excited. 4,100 out of the bid. At 4,100 out of the bid now. 4,100 out of the bid. 10
seconds.
4,100 out of the bid. At 41 here. At 4,100 now. At 4,100, who's going to be taking it home, ladies and gentlemen? 4,100 out of the bid. 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 Can we see 4,100 out of the bid? At 4,100. At 4,100, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the first call at 4,100. First call at $4,100. Second call at 4,100 on the two-stroke. This is it, underbidder. Third and final call at 4,100. Sold!
Up next is lot 33, which is a 1975 Benelli Export 3VK 50. A rare little Benelli and a fun collectible for the small bike enthusiast.
Love it. That's
Current
me.
bid is $1,200. Take it away, Chris.
But you got to say it like this. Benelli. We got the Benelli at 1,200. 1,200, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. A bid might make him unreserved. Get those bids in quick. 1,200. Be a dominant bidder. 1,200 out of the bid. 1,200 out of the bid. 1,200 out of the bid. Buy at 1,200. At 1,200 here. At 1,200 now. At 1,200 out of the bid. Out of the bid. Out of the bid. 1,200 out of the bid. At 1,200. Any interest here at 1,200? 10 seconds. Tick-tock. $1,200 here. At 1,200 now. We're going to roll them on through. At 1,200 on the Benelli. Very good. We'll get him done on the phone.
Absolutely. Up next is lot 34, which is the 1968 Moto Guzzi Ambassador. A big, charismatic Italian machine with
Love it.
real road presence. Current bid is
Real.
$3,000 and is on the market.
$3,000. That's actually a really, really cool looking bike there, Hannon. Absolute stunning cruiser. 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. At 3,000 here, we are on the market, as Hannon said. 3,000. Who's going to be taking him home? 3,000 out of bid. 3,000 out of bid. Bid buy now, buy now. Bid bid 3,000 out of bid. Buy 3,000 out of bid. 3,000 out of the bid. Out of the bid. Out of the bid.
200 to play, folks. Don't miss out.
200 to play. You heard Hannon. 3,000 out of the bid. Buy. Who's going to be taking it home? I got the keys. 3,000 out of the bid. Buy 3,000 out of the bid. We're at 3,000 here. At 3,000 now. At $3,000 a bid, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to do the first call at 3,000? Second call at $3,000. We've got the flames on. The heartbeat's happening. Third and final call at $3,000. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next is lot 35, which is the 1965 Puig Sears All-Star. Now, this is an uncommon little classic with plenty of novelty.
Ooh.
And a lot of collectors. It has a lot of appeal to them. Current bid is $2,000, and we're unreserved.
Unreserved. All-Star. I'm going to call him Michael Jordan. 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute value there. There's so much you can do with that bike. At 2,000 here. At 2,000 now. At $2,000 to be. Buy $2,000 to be. Buy now. Buy now. 15
seconds, folks.
15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't miss out.
Who wants the
for
keys?
$100.
2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, $2,000 with 100 to play. What do you say? $2,000 to bid. Buy $2,000 to bid. Buy now. Buy now. Can we see 2,200? We're at $2,000 to bid. Buy $2,000 to bid. At $2,000. Buy now. Buy now. Bid. $2,000 to bid. $2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, going once. Second call at $2,000. Third and final call at $2,000. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next is lot 36, which is the 1951 Pashley Baker delivery bike. A wonderfully quirky piece of transport history.
She's quirky. I love it.
Absolutely. Current bid is $2,000, and again, we are on the market.
You know what, Hannon? I could see you and I frolicking on that, going for a nice little bike ride together. Off to a picnic. 2,000,
Absolutely.
did you say, Hannon?
Absolutely, 2,000.
2,000, and our dream awaits. 2,000, ladies and gentlemen. At 2,000 here. At $2,000 to bid now. At $2,000 to bid. Who's going to be the one frolicking to the park if they put in another bid? $2,000 to bid.
100 to play, folks.
200 to play. What do you say? 2,000 to bid. 2,000.
10 seconds.
We're 2,000. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Running out of time. $2,000 to bid. Bid goodbye now. Bid goodbye. $2,000 to bid. Underbidder. Wave goodbye to your
Don't miss
dream
out,
picnic. $2,000 going once. At $2,000 going twice. Third and final call at $2,000. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next is lot 37, which is the 1986 Yamaha V-Max 1200. A seriously iconic muscle bike with all of the attitude you could want, Chris. Current bid is $3,400 and is unreserved.
Love it. She's a head turner, Hannon. 3,400 here. Unreserved, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants it more? 3,400. At 3,400 here. At 3,400 now. Even Ian's having a keen look. Look at him. $3,400 to bid. $3,400 at 3,400 here.
10
at 3,400
seconds.
now. 10 seconds. Running out of time. TikTok. Better get a buy now. $3,400 to bid.
Don't miss out, folks.
Can we see 36? We are at 3,400. I'm looking for a 36 though, ladies and gentlemen. $3,400 to bid. $3,400 to bid. What do you say, bidders? Are we going to call him at 3,400 going once?
38.
38, there it is. Hello, $3,800 bid. Straight back, $3,800 bid. $3,800 bid. $3,800. Someone else wants to be the head turner with this unit. $3,800. At $3,800 here. At $3,800 now. At $3,800 bid. At 38 here. At 38 now. At 3,800. Okay, we crack the four, ladies and gentlemen. Please give me that. $3,800 bid. $3,800 bid. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Is there any more gas in the tank at $3,800 bid? Can we crack the four, or are we going to call him once at 3,800? Ooh, the tension. Second call at 3,800. Underbidder, I know you love it. What are you going to do? Third and final call at 3,800. Sold! Congratulations.
Alrighty, folks, up next is the 1965 Triumph T120 Bonneville. One of the great names
Love a
of
Bonneville.
British motorcycling.
Stunning.
Current bid, $6,700 and is unreserved. Take it away, Chris.
Classic Triumph, unreserved. This is the thing of dreams, Hannon. $6,700 bid. At $6,700 bid now. At $6,700 bid. $6,700 bid. At $6,700 bid. $6,700 bid. $6,700 bid. Can we crack the 7 at $6,700 bid? $6,700 bid. 300 to play. What do you say? 6,700. It's not going to stay here all day. It's going to move along at 6,700, ladies and gentlemen. Unreserved. Who's taking him home at 6,700 going once? Second call at 6,700, Ian. Third and final call at 6,700. Sold! Congratulations.
Alrighty, folks, lot 39 is a 1976 Kawasaki Z400, which is a smart Japanese classic and really approachable bike for the broad range of buyers. Current bid is $2,800 and is unreserved.
Anyone that knows about bikes knows that the Japanese classics are very, very easy to get parts for. Do them up, keep them pristine how they are, or maybe customise them. What do you want to do? Whoever's winning it gets to choose, because it's going home with them at $2,800 bid. We're unreserved, ladies and gentlemen. $2,800 bid.
200 to play.
Surely we can crack the 3. $2,800 bid. $2,800 bid. At 28 here. At 2,800 now. 200 to play. What do you say? 3,000 is what I'm looking for today. $2,800 bid. At 2,800. At 2,800 now. At 2,800. $2,800 out of the bid, Hannon. $2,800 out of the bid. $2,800 out of the bid going once. Second call at $2,800. Absolute value, a steal there. Third and final call at $2,800. Sold!
Here we've got a 1987 Honda Aero 50 scooter. A fun little Honda with loads of nostalgic memories, I would say.
That's another one you and I could frolic to the, the picnic in, I think. It's a hero lot, yeah.
Hero lot, yep.
It's a standout figure, that's for sure.
It's cherry red as well.
Some would dare say the Lamborghini of the bike world. It's
people will stare.
Oh, yes, they will stare, all right. Yes.
With the current bid at $920 and unreserved.
$920?
$920.
Oh, this is even cheaper than the other dream bike. $920. I'll call it 900 for fun. 900 here. At 900 out bid. 900 out bid. 900
$1,000.
$1,000.
People are picturing themselves driving to the beach.
At 1,000 here.
10 seconds.
$1,000. $1,000. What do you say, underbidder? Are you going to lose him at 1,000 schmackers? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First call at $1,000. Taster sackers, he can't fit on the bike with us. Here we go. Second call at $1,000. Third. And final call at $1,000.
Sold! And I'm jealous of that one. Alrighty, up next is a 1975 BMW R100 Cafe Style Project.
Oh, yes, here we go.
It's a promising airhead-based build for someone who wants to finish off something really cool.
That is cool, that is cool, I love it.
Now, current bid is $1,849. Call it $1,800. And is currently unreserved.
You know what, Hannon? This is an amazing entry-level project cafe racer bike for anyone wanting to get more into motorcycling. Now, here we go. Unreserved, you heard the man, $1,800. Who's going to be taking it home as their dream project? $1,800. At $1,800 out of the bid, definitely a head turn.
10 seconds.
At 10 seconds at $1,800
Don't miss out,
At $1,800 out of the bid now. At $1,800 out of the bid.
19.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, have we got a bid? $1,900 out of the bid, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. $2,000. Thank you, Ian. 2K, ladies and gentlemen. Crack the two. Bidding war. Who wants the project? 2K. $2,000 here. At 2,000 now.
Play.
200 to play. What do you say? 2,000 out of the bid. Time change for an absolute unit like that. 2,000 out of the bid.
10 seconds.
Here we go. We're at 2,000 out of the bid. Can we see 2,200? We're at 2,000. We're at 2,200 out of the bid. Straight back. 2,200 out of the bid. Everyone's waited till the last moment. 2,200 out of the bid. 2,200 out of the bid. At 2,200 out of the bid now.
Great bidding, folks.
2,200 out of the bid. At 2,200 out of the bid now. 2,200 out of the bid. 2,200. Here we go. 2,200. 24. 2,400 straight back. We got some bidding activity. 2,400 out of the bid. 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 2,400. At 2,400, can we see 26? Can we see 2,600 on the project? I know there's a lot of bidders on this one. $2,400 of the bid. A lot of interest, especially as unreserved. $2,400 of the bid. Come on, underbidders. Perfect project, entry level to get your cafe racer career going. $2,400. At 2,400 here. At 2,400 now. Are we going to call him first at $2,400 of the bid? Ladies and gentlemen, first call at 2,400. Second call at 2,400. Third. And final call at 2,400. Sold! Great bidding on that one, Hannon.
Alrighty, up next is a 1976 Honda CB750A. Honda's famous automatic CB750, and a very interesting bit of motorcycle history, and it is lime green.
I love the colour, and
Same.
like we said earlier, Honda with the CB at the start. You know, she's a stunning, stunning unit that can be done up into anything you like. Now, are we unreserved, Hannon?
We are
really?
unreserved, and the top bid currently is 6,100.
6,100 on a CB. All right. We'll roll with it in that stunning lime green. Here we go, 6,100. That's 6,100 on the market, ladies and gentlemen. 6,100. Who's taking it home? At 6,100 on the bid. 6,100 on the bid.
64.
6,400. I knew it. 6,400 on the bid.
Straight back, 67.
6,700 on the bid.
7,000.
7,000 on the bid. Look at 7,300 on the bid. 7,000 on the bid. We're at 7,000 on the bid. 7,000.
15 seconds to go,
15
folks.
seconds, 7,000.
Don't
Lots
miss
of
out.
activity here. The flames are on 7,000. That's 7,000 now. That's 7,000 on the bid here. That's 7,000 on the bid now.
300 to play.
300 to play. What do you say for 7,000 on the bid?
73.
7,300 on the bid. 7,300 on the bid.
Straight back at 76.
With 7,600 on the bid. 7,600 on the bid. 7,600. Everyone loves a Honda CB. I'm
15
telling you.
seconds on the clock,
7,600 on the bid. Not many of these around anymore. 7,600 on the bid. 7,600. That's 7,600 now. That's 7,600.
79.
7,900 on the bid. We're going to crack the 8. I can
Straight
feel
back
it.
at 82.
82, that underbidder wants it. 8,200. 8,200, ladies and gentlemen. Unreserved. Taking it home. 8,200 on the bid. At 8,200 on the bid now. At 8,200 on the bid. At 8,200 on the bid.
10 seconds.
10
Don't
seconds.
miss out.
We're looking for a rise at 300. We're at 8,200. Going to see 8.5. 8,200 on the bid here. 8,200 on the bid now. Here we go. There's been so much bidding on this one. 85. I knew it. Straight back. 85.
Straight back at 88.
88. 88. Angel numbers. 8800 on the bid. 8800 on the bid. 8800 now. At 8800 on the bid. At 8800 on the bid. At 8800 on the bid. At 88.
10 seconds,
10
folks.
seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Can we crack the 9? I think we can for a CB. 8800 on the bid. At 8800 on the bid now.
91.
91. I knew it. 9100 on the bid. 9100 on the bid. 94. 9400 on the bid. 9400 on the bid. And 9400 on the bid now. 9400 on the bid. 9400. Where are you, underbidder? Don't check
10
out
seconds.
now. 9400. 10 seconds to go. What do you know? 9400 on the bid. And 9400 here.
$10,000.
$10,000. 10,000 on the market, ladies and gentlemen. Winners taking it home. 10,000. At 10,000 on the bid. At 10,000 here. At 10,000 now. This has been a marathon, a journey. I love it. 10,000 on the bid. 9,000. It's that lime green, I think. 10,000 on the bid. 10,000 on the bid. It's
the colour of winning.
It's the colour of winning. It is. 10,000.
10,500.
10,500. 10.5. Here we go. We're playing in 500s. $10,500. At $10,500.
Straight back at 11.
11,000 on the bid.
Very aggressive.
11,000 here. At 11,000 now. At 11,000 on the bid. 11,000 on the bid. 11,000. At 11,000 here. At 11,000 now.
500 to play.
500 to play. What do you say? 11,000 here. At 11,000 now. At $11,000 to bid.
11,500.
11,500. 11.5. 11,500 to bid.
They are making you work for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we see 12? We've come this far.
You got it.
11.5.
It's 12.
Thank you. 12,000. At 12,000 on the bid. 12,000 on the bid. At 12,000. At 12,000 on the bid. 12,000. Can we see 12.5? Looking for 12.5. Looking for 12.5. We're at 12,000 on the bid.
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds. Tick tock. $12,000. 12,000 on the bid. At 12,000 here. At 12,000 now. You're going to let it go at $12,000 on the bid. At 12,000. 12,000 on the bid. You and I both know that's great value. 12,000. Ladies and gentlemen, what a journey. So much bidding. It was on fire. We're going to call first at $12,000. Second call at $12,000. Even Ian's thinking about it. Third. And final call at $12,000. So, congratulations.
Alrighty, up next is lot 44, which is a 1960 Alice May motorcycle sidecar. A very unusual old outfit, and one that is sure to get plenty of attention. Current bid, and you're not going to believe this, it's currently $450.
$450.
And it's unreserved.
Unreserved.
It's going to the top bidder.
Is this the sidecar, Hannon?
This is.
So one of us is Wallace, one of us is Gromit. Here we go. This is incredible. $450. Ladies and gentlemen, not even half a grand. $450. Who's taking home the sidecar? $450.
$20 to play.
$20 to play. What do you say? $450. $450 here. At $450 now, it costs a lot more than that to build it. $450. At $450.
$750.
Someone wants to be Wallace. $750. $750. At $750 now. At $750 here.
$850.
$850. There's some definite interest here. $850. $850. Can we crack the one? $850. At $850 here. $850 now. $850 bid. $850 bid. 85. We're at $850, ladies and gentlemen. $850 here. Can we crack the one, or am I going to call it $850? $900. Awesome. $900. $900 here. $900 straight back. We're at $900, ladies and gentlemen. $900. Are we going to crack the 1,000? Come on, do it for me.
For the 1970 BMW rolling chassis.
Love it. Love it. It's a shame it doesn't come with the pooch. Here we go. 900, ladies and gentlemen. 5
seconds.
900, 5 seconds. First call at $900. Second call at $900 on the sidecar. Third and final call at $900. Sold! Great bidding there.
So, Chris, the last one was for the 1970 BMW rolling chassis. I called it incorrectly. This one is for the sidecar.
Oh, well, they sort of go toe and toe, don't they?
They
You
do.
can hook the sidecar onto that bike. There you go.
The current bid is $360 and is unreserved.
Unreserved. What was the bid there? Sorry, Hannon.
$360.
$360. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't missed your opportunity to be Wallace and Gromit. $360. At $360 here. At $360, what's the bid increment on $360, ladies and gentlemen?
$20.
$20. 20 schmackers. That's hardly a coffee. $360. At $360 here. At $360 now. Unreserved at $360. I'm going to call him first time at $360, ladies and gentlemen. Second call at $360. Is someone going to do a 360 and put a bid in? Third and final call at $360 on the Wallace and Gromit. Sold!
Alrighty, folks, up next we have lot 45, which is a 1935 Rudge Special 500. It is parts only, so it's definitely for a project that you've got on, and it's a serious pre-war.
You know, these hardtail frames are not cheap to buy, and that is a great price. Definitely under market value, ladies and gentlemen. Great for a project, someone tinkering in their garage that wants a beautiful, stunning classic in the future. What's the bid there, Hannon, on that one?
Current bid is $500 and is unreserved.
500 schmackers on the beautiful project, the hardtail frame. Here we go, $500 bid. At $500 now. At $500 bid. $500 bid. 500 here. At $500 now. At $500 bid. 10 seconds on $500. Who wants a nice, cheap project to get going, get underway, get into it?
$1,400.
Well, there you go, Hannon. Someone does want a project. $1,400. That's more like it. We're cooking with gas. I remember looking for one of these years ago, and they are a couple of grand to get. So this is still great value. $1,400, ladies and gentlemen, unreserved. $1,400 bid. $1,400 bid.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. $1,400 bid. $1,400 bid. $1,400 bid. $1,400 bid. $1,400. At $1,400. At $1,400 here. At $1,400 over there. At $1,400 here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ian's making hand signals at $1,400. First call at $1,400. Ladies and gentlemen, $1,500. I do not read those hand signs. $1,500, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a bid. Thank you, Ian. $1,500, ladies and gentlemen. $1,500 bid. Two people really want this project, ladies and gentlemen. $1,500. At $1,500 here. At $1,500 now. We started at a third of that. $1,500. Who's taking it home? $1,500 bid. Only 12.5% BP, ladies and gentlemen. Buyer's premium very low. Here we go. $1,500 bid. $1,500. If I'm going to call him once at $1,500. Second call at $1,500. Underbidder, your project's disappearing. Third and final call at $1,500. Sold!
Alrighty, folks. Lot 46, which is last lot of the day, which is a 1935 Rudge Special 500 parts project, similar to the last lot. A rare early restoration opportunity to the right enthusiast.
Well, that last project had a lot of bidding activity, so maybe who missed out on that one might be hopping on this one. A bit of remorse of letting that first one go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Is it unreserved, Hannon?
It is unreserved, and current bid is $900.
$900, ladies and gentlemen. What a journey. Here we go. We're at the end. We're at the end of this story, so do not miss out on this lot. $900 and $900 bid here. And $900 bid now. $900 bid. Can I see 1,000, ladies and gentlemen? No, it's out there. $900 and $900 here. At $900 now.
10
at $900,
seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds. You heard, Hannah. $900.
$1,000.
I knew it was there. 1K, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back.
$1,200.
$1,200. This is your last opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. $1,200.
15 seconds on the
15
clock.
seconds. $1,200 bid. $1,200. Definitely will make a great conversation starter. $100 to play. What do you say? $1,200, ladies and gentlemen. Unreserved. You'll be taking it home and working on it straight away. $1,200, ladies and gentlemen. Going once.
$1,300.
I knew it. There he is. $1,300. $1,300 bid. At $1,300. $100 to play. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? We're at $1,300 bid. Can we see $1,400? We're at $1,300 bid. $1,300 bid. Can we see 14, ladies and gentlemen? 100. Here we go. One Benjamin. It could be yours. $1,300 bid. Bid at $1,300. Going once. Second call at $1,300. Third.
$1,400.
Oh, there he is. $1,400 straight back. You nearly got me on the bid of $1,400. I knew you were there. Cheeky. $1,400 bid. At $1,400 now. At $1,400 bid.
10 seconds on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
Don't miss out, folks.
It's not coming around again, ladies and gentlemen. Winners taking it home. This is your only opportunity. $1,400. At $1,400 here. At $1,400 now. At $1,400. At $1,400. Can we crack the 15 like the last project? $1,400. At $1,400. $1,400 going once. Second call at $1,400. Is he going to do it to me again? Third. And final call at $1,400. Sold! Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on the live auction today. Some stunning bikes. Congratulations to all the bidders that took a beautiful historic piece of motorcycling home with them today. We had projects, we had the classics, we had Harley-Davidsons, we had it all. And ladies and gentlemen, if you love your bikes, later next week on the Wednesday evenings, we do also have another motorbike and boat auction. So there's some plenty great newer bikes in there. But if you love your classics, all the top bidders on some of the lots today will be contacted shortly so we can secure some more amazing motorbikes for you. And thanks again. We will see you all next time. This is Hannon. I'm Chris. We're here every month. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you, folks. Goodbye.